Our children are not the same. And I always emphasize this so that we can enjoy the flavor every child brings to the home, every child brings to the family. Some of us have children that we have observed that are impressionable. We have observed that they are easily influenced. They love to be like other people, like they love to copy other people. They love to act the way other people are behaving. And it can be a concern for some parents. So today I'm going to share with us on how to help and guide that child who you have observed is easily influenced by others and loves to be like other people. My name is Blessed Oladimeji, and we'll get right into what we're talking about today. In case you have that child and you have noticed that this my child likes to copy others, likes to be like other people, how can I help? The first thing you want to consider as a parent is that you have to be intentional. I always say that parenting is all about intentionality, and I am always serious when I say so. We have to intentionally respond to that child positively. How we speak to our children, it goes a long way in their lives. It goes a long way in their development. It goes a long way in how they see themselves, in how they accept themselves, in how they feel that they matter. So as much as possible, when you want to talk to that child you've observed, of course, all children, we need to talk to them with intentionality. But now remember that we're trying to do something to help that child that is impressionable. So what do we do? Intentionally speak to that child with kindness. Intentionally speak to that child to let that child feel welcome. See, our children watch us. Don't we know? They see how we speak to people that we say matter in quotes. It can be your pastor, it can be your boss, it can be your elderly ones. They can tell the difference. So when it gets to them, because I personally have an experience when I was growing up, I went to one of my mom's friend's place, and she was coming downstairs. She was talking to her children and she was very nice to them. I said, hello, darling. And she got to me and she said, you need to see the attitude. I was a child, but I went back home and told my mom, don't send me to that woman again. Well, I've been that vocal child, right? So I was able to tell my mom, I said, Mom, I don't want to go to that place again. Mommy, I don't like the attitude. And mom was like, what attitude? I said, Mommy, I'm not joking. She was speaking nicely to her children, which I am older than. And she got to me and she just treated me like, I didn't matter. So this is me after how many years I can remember. So please intentionally speak to your child with respect. Let them know they matters. Be nice, be kind, but be firm. They are two different things. When I say be kind, be nice to your children, I'm not saying don't be firm with them. I'm not saying don't be principled. I'm very firm. You've not met me. I'm very firm. But I've been able to, blend well with being kind and being firm so my children can tell the difference. The second thing you want to do is intentionally talk about your child's strength. Let this child know what they can do. Sit and observe your child and see things that come natural to them and let them hear it. Tell them, do you know you are great at this thing? Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to do it. How did you do that now? Oh my goodness, how did you do that? Let the child feel like, oh really, I have something that mommy doesn't know how to do. I have something that daddy doesn't know how to do. Yes, let them know their strength. Sometimes we forget to tell our children what they are great at. Parents, it's our duty to tell our children first at home. Let them know what they are great at so that when they go out and someone tells them, they say, I know. I was telling one of my princes that, do you know you're handsome? And he said, yes, Mom, I know. And I said, how do you know? He said, Mom, you tell me and I've seen it that I am handsome. So tell your children their strength. You notice something, oh, you're kind. Oh, you're so compassionate. You're so neat. You love to take care of your space. Oh my goodness, see how you kept that cloth. Let them see and notice their strength. Let them know their own strength themselves. And also, another thing we can tell our children is to look at the body parts, especially the face. What I tell my princess is this. I said, look at the face. I said the eyes have something they're doing. And the eyes is not going to get upset that I'm mostly open. I'm always, staring. I'm not closing my eyes often like the mouth will. Or I'm just there. I said the hair has something it's doing. The mouth has its own. The nose has its function. So every part of us have our own uses. It's just the same way everybody is. So don't try to be like somebody else, because let your child know you have something to offer that another person does not have. And the blend of us coming together is what helps us and makes this world a better place. I hope I've been able to help you. Thank you for watching. Share this video, and I trust you have learned something today. Okay, I remain Blessing Oladimeji. Bye.